As y'all can tell by the title, the FL SoundFont player is back. Some of y'all may know Fruity Loops just did a bunch of updates, and this was one of them. All the OGs know about the SoundFont player. If you don't know about the SoundFont player, you are not an OG with this Fruity Loop stuff, man. I've been around since before Fruity Loop 7 or sometime, but that's okay, cause I'ma learn you though. So back in the day, the same way they sell loop kits and packs and sample packs and everything today, if you bought a pack or got a pack back in the day and it didn't come with SoundFonts, you bought the Lex Luger pack, the Lil Jon kit, or you know, Timberland, whatever pack you got, if it ain't come with SoundFonts, then you had a trash pack. It wasn't a 5-pack. To get a pack back in the day without SoundFonts was just like, it was blasphemy. So for a lot of people who don't know what SoundFonts are, it's basically like somebody sampled a sound directly from the instrument and made it to where it's playable. Don't quote me exactly on that, but it's something along them lines, like whatever. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. But for whatever reason, Fruity Loops took it away. And when they took it away, I was like, what are you? I gotta collected 1 million SoundFonts. Why would y'all take this away? You know what I'm saying? So I had to get rid of my SoundFonts. You know, like for the most part, everybody started using VSTs. Like SoundFonts was the popular thing before VSTs came. So when people started using VSTs and they started getting more popular, Fruity Loops, I think they just took the SoundFont player away and we got left with VSTs. So I was watching Image Line channel and they was talking about all the updates, and I saw they had updated the SoundFonts, but the idea to make this video right here came from Mr. Different TV. Shout out Mr. Different TV. Everybody know he an OG when it comes to the Fruity Loops tutorials and beat making stuff. So he was like, oh, they got the SoundFont player back. I think I might have some SoundFonts on one of my old hard drive or something. I'm gonna have to bring them back out. And what's crazy is that sparked something in me. It made me think about, I'm like, yo, let me check one of my old hard drives, cause it might have some SoundFonts on it. And bingo, get to my old hard drive, go into one of my old Fruity Loops packs from like 2010, 2009, something like that. And I got like hundreds of SoundFonts, like crazy. So all of them there, all the SoundFonts. And what really surprised me about the SoundFonts was they sounded so good. Like the quality of the SoundFonts, like they sound really good without even putting processing on them. So let alone when you start putting processing on them, imagine how they, you know, they're gonna sound. But before I jump into it, a lot of these sounds y'all probably done heard before in some of y'all favorite songs, some of y'all favorite trap music from back in the day, from you know, the Shawty Red Beats, Young Jeezy, Lil Jon, Soulja Boy. A lot of these sounds come from that era of music, but they can still be used today. I think Fruity Loops know what they doing, because they know that everything is a full circle. So everything coming back, everybody want that vintage sound, and what better way to get it than reintroducing the SoundFont? So let me shut up and let's jump into FL and let me show y'all some of these SoundFonts. All right, so now we in FL. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here, insert SoundFont player. It's right there under the new menu. So let's just start with a music box. Alright, that's a music box. It also has attack, decay, sustain, and release envelopes in here, on top of LFO envelopes, on top of miscellaneous, which is cut and mod. But I just really, in here, what I would do before sending it to a mixer track, I would just go turn on this reverb. See the difference? I'm gonna turn it off. Turn it back on. Right? Okay, so that's the music box. That's something like when the Rugrats song come on. Then we got the chorus over here. The chorus, to me, what it do is add like a phasey type flanger effect. So, you know, that's cool if you want to play with that. But y'all see, I got, like, they never stop. They never stop. One of the ones that I came across was the Lil Jon. Some of y'all might remember this Lil Jon. Some of y'all might remember that from back in the day. They got everything, as y'all can see. They got hits. They got hits. So think about when you're using these sounds and then you run it through some processing, you can really make it sound like an old school sample. You know, the brass is what they used the most back in the days. Like, just crazy, man. Like strings. They got strings. They got I used to use this sound a lot. I don't even know why. I don't know. I used to love this sound for whatever reason. I used to use that a lot back in the day. They got drum kits. They probably ain't no good though. I ain't gonna even cap. If y'all look, some of these sounds are from 2007, 2001, like crazy. So 1998, pan flutes. I know everybody was on their flute wave. Pop rock band. It got a bunch of different sounds in here. Stupid stuff like I see groans. Listen to this. I don't know. That's I ain't got time, man. But they got groans. Let me close this because I see it's got some more. It's got this sounds so bad. It sound bad, but let me see. Let me see. They got trumpet. Trumpets. The bowl and brass section was real popular. They got guitars. And to my understanding, like all this stuff was sampled from a real place. It was like, you know, they got the pizzicatos. Y'all probably remember these. Okay, that one don't work. That's fine with me. Okay, here we go. Like everybody remember these sounds, man. Like, and they got 808 sub bass from back then. Like, come on, man. Like this pack, see, Pyrex was out way back then. I don't know if it's the same person, but Pyrex put a whole kit inside of his SoundFont. So that's just the basses. Then he got leads. This stuff was all popular back then. It was basically like this was the VSTs, but they was real. They was real sounds. Like his kits would probably be aimed more towards hip hop, maybe. Oh, I got the reverb. Dirty South synth. Some of y'all might remember that from Lil Jon. Like all this stuff, man. My favorite one was like the Adderall. Some of y'all might remember the Adderall VST. Well, these people turned it into a SoundFont. So that's the cello. I'm talking about we got sounds from like timpanis. Pizzicatos. All the way to trumpet. Like they have this is one of my favorite packs. I'm definitely gonna be making some beats with this one. Super brass section. I think this was used a lot. Nelly? Yeah, y'all might be too young for that. The Runner's Kids. I'm talking about like it's just crazy. It's nostalgia for me. So this Yamaha piano, I used to use this a lot. That's basically the SoundFont player, man. I think it's dope that they brought it back, and I also think it's dope that I kept all them sounds. Shout out to Mr. Different TV for even reminding me to go look on one of my old hard drives. Yeah, that's it. The only thing I think they should change is how you navigate to find them, because every time I click on the folder, I gotta go scroll down each time. Even if I click right here and click something, I still gotta go back here and start from the top again and go back down and find whatever I'm looking for. But you know, other than that, I'm pretty sure they're gonna update that in the future. Other than that, man, I think this is so dope that they brought this back. I'm looking forward to making some beats with it. I'm about to dive into making beats with this. I just wanted to make a video talking about that, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Everybody have a happy new year, and stay safe out there.